Are you gonna be? Say that you're gonna be Nancy. Yeah.
Okay, y'all, we back like a crack addict. But I did not mean for y'all to see that, but we back. We gonna address this in a minute. We back. It's like 3:40 something in the morning, and I keep promising y'all videos, and so that's what we here to do. I ain't even finna get into all the chit chat and rigmarole of why we ain't posted one. Mental health is a motherfucker. It's 2026, and we trying, keyword on trying, emphasizing, trying to do better. So we finna make this video for y'all. We finna do skincare. It's probably gonna be a two-parter. This time I'm actually going to do a two-parter because I know I said that in the last video. Didn't do it. Because I got the first video done. Thought I was finna take me a little nap and get up to make the other one. My mental said, lay down. But since it's early and I'm up, your girl is currently on an energy drink, and I just added Hennessy. Probably not the best of a combo, but that's what we finna do. The Hennessy gonna make me sleep. The energy drink is gonna keep me awake long enough to make at least 2 videos. Okay, so this is a C4 strawberry with a double shot of Hennessy. And why you can't even taste the Hennessy? Now, I've always been a Hennessy drinker, always brown liquor. That's my go-to. Never been one for the mixed drinks. I like mine straight, no chaser, unless I'm drinking it mud, which my cousin put me on, which is a whole nother thing. Hennessy and orange juice. Looks ugly in the cup, which is why it's called mud, but tastes amazing. Alternate to your regular mimosa. But that's not what we're here to talk about. We finna do this hair first, because this hair has not been done in 2 weeks. And when y'all just seen me pull out that knot, that is why. This has been stressing me out, these knots. So we finna wet this. We finna detangle this. We finna chop off these straggly pieces, cause guess what? Still no trim. Yeah, let me stop picking at this while it's dry. I really wish I had mics on so y'all could hear the scalp. I hope y'all cannot hear it just with the regular mic that's on my iPhone. But if you can, you understand the severity. Let's wet this thing. And I'm so tempted to turn my shower on and just put my head under the water. But I know then it would be too wet. So we finna fill up. Spray bottle still got a good amount of water in it from when I did my hair last. Now, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Most of my tangles are in the back of my head. Why my spray bottle whistling? Because that is the longer part. When I cut my locks off, I ended up cutting the top part shorter. But we finna cut some more. And your girl is so tempted. They better be glad I don't have no clippers, because I am so tempted. Yeah, we cutting this off. I'm gonna try to keep everything I cut off on the side so y'all can see how much I actually cut off. And I'm finna do this. I might have to take off my glasses. Ooh, See, this is what I don't miss about having short hair. Having to comb said short hair and be dealing with all these tangles. That's another chunk. But if I can't run my fingers through it, and if you know, you know that that's tangled and it need to go. I've known since I cut it that I had split ends that needed to go. And mind you, when I used to have short hair, it's a guy that I used to get my hair cut by. Because I'm sorry, I swear, by Spanish men from New York, I feel like they cut hair the best, in my opinion. I've had a black person cut my hair. I've also had Spanish people cut my hair. And I'm sorry, I like the outcome. When a Spanish man from New York cuts my hair. Started off getting my hair cut at Just Blaze. My barber used to be Flex. I'm talking about real New York type barber-ish, to the point to where the only person who had barber license was the man who owned the barber shop. Never was in there cutting hair, but he is the one who owned the barber shop. Only person who had license. So when the state board came in there, which I was in a location where state board ended up coming twice. Every time the state board came in, whole barbershop got ghosts. Everybody took off. And this used to be my real life. That used to be what happened. Oh, I wish I had, oh, I almost cut my skin. But that used to be my life. Used to go to the barbershop. I'm pretty sure it's because people in the area really just did not like that they was getting business. They really had what the young kids call it now, motion. They was doing it. They still have, okay, that need to be wet some more. Whew. They still have one of those barbershops in the neighborhood that I grew up at, but it's not in the same location as the one that I used to go to is. But I have not found me another barber. Number one, because I had let my hair grow out. Or because I did go to cosmetology school, I used to do what you see me doing now. Cut it myself, because I'm sorry. That is one part, well, I'm not going to say I'm sorry, but that is one part about cosmetology school I did enjoy. I like doing hair. Mainly like braiding. Favorite type of braids, not even gonna lie to you, yarn braids. And I don't even, well, it's starting to become trendy again now. But back when I was in middle school, maybe even a little bit in high school, probably my freshman year, yarn braids was a thing. I'm talking about was getting them done faithfully. I knew how to braid. Mom taught me how to braid. Knew how to braid. My sister ended up getting them done from a I'm gonna just say they, because I don't know what his pronouns are now because he is part of the community. Because we don't converse anymore. Okay, I need to put some more water in here. But he did hers once. He showed me how to do it that one time, And baby, I was tapped in. I was locked in. Once I learned how to braid with that yarn, it was over. But now your girl has arthritis. And I don't remember whether I've showed you guys my daughter's hair. But y'all see how thick mine is? My daughter's on this thick and it's long. Baby. And she likes braids. Okay, I done cut off pretty much what I wanted to. Now I'm trying to shape it around, which is why I'm wetting it up more so I can stretch it and see if it's still rounded. And the back, not really my concern, because I've cut off, I think, what I want. Ooh, this part right here is tangled. I cut off what I think I wanted to off of the back, because that's where majority of my tangles were. Now I'm just trying to get the front shaped up how I would like it. Okay, hold on. There. And I know this is not everybody's cup of tea. And I never thought I would have been cutting my hair short again. But we in a stage of our life right now where some of the things we didn't think we was gonna be doing, we doing. And how my boy on TikTok say, we doing it. That's where we're at right now. Okay, I think I can deal with this. The middle needs to be combed out a little bit more because I can hear it popping in the comb. And I'm not even gonna lie to you, it may even need to be washed. Cause your girl in sweat. Huh. That's something I picked up from my grandmother. And then it did not help that I started going through menopause right after I had my daughter. So your girl sweats profusely. Once it starts, it ain't no stopping it. Now I've done the rough cut of this, but I think I'm probably gonna have to cut some more because I felt like that was too much in just that one section. Because y'all know I don't like them stragglies. And I'm looking at the pile of hair that I have and seeing the gray that is in it. 43. Now, I knew I had gray when I had locks, but I did not realize how much gray had embedded in my hair. Oh, I like this afro. I did not realize how much gray had embedded in my head until I cut it all off. Okay, so we gonna show y'all how much hair we done cut. Don't be alarmed. It's only hair. It grows back up. Hold on, drop it a little bit. This is where we at. A good amount, but not a whole lot. Let me wash my hands because I touched the floor. And y'all heard me splashing water. That's because I am washing that hair down the drain. I do not need to see little BBs sitting in my sink. I'm looking at it in the camera and it look a little bit uneven. But, hey, we get what we get and we don't pitch a fit. Because what is it? Just hair. Let's wet this up some more. Because now we finna get into the products. Now we are using the Dew again. But I think I'm gonna use the Dew along with the Pro Style Gel. And no, the Pro Style Gel isn't as it used to be when I was in high school and used to use it. But that was the first wash and go product. That's the first thing I used on my hair when I did my first wash and go once I cut my hair. And it was probably one of the top 2 wash and goes all together. So let me get that. We are also going to use some Hawaiian Silk as a conditioner. This is an OG product. Pump, horrible. Horrible. But it's an OG product. And we are going to use here's another Hawaiian Silk leave-in conditioner. This one is actually good too. Y'all see how much of it I got left. I'm gonna probably say this for my daughter because this does very well on her hair. I'm trying to figure out whether I want to use this Lot of Body setting lotion. We're gonna wet my hair a little bit more and maybe use it. This one does not have a pump on it. Hold on. Ooh, it smells like coconuts. Heavy on the coconut. Because it is not the pump. Okay, so no, outside of that little bit that I just put on my hair, we're not gonna put no more. Hold on. Let's use the Dew Chief Rocker. Now I'm finna show y'all how this Hawaiian Silk 14-in-1 Miracle Worker comes out. Oh. Now this is crazy. Cause normally this don't want to spray out right. Well, here, you can see it. You see how it accumulates around the pump? That's what I don't like about it. So we're going to take this top off. We're going to get everything that's on the pump off. Because there ain't no need of wasting no product. We're going to make sure we get this middle. Because this would normally be the driest. We're not going to use too much. That was a little bit bigger than a quarter. Putting it in the middle. Because that is the driest. And when I say the driest, I mean the driest spot on my head. Now y'all see how the curls already starting to pop. Now I did keep my shears near me because if I see some stragglers like that one, I'm gonna cut what I see straggling. So I'm not gonna pull it just so I can only get what's straggling. Okay, that's enough for the Hawaiian silk. I'm trying to make sure I got it covering from root to end. And we're gonna comb that through. Now the edges on this side are starting to grow back. These ones, they thin, but they not as thin as this one. Hold on, y'all. Okay, I needed white light, not yellow. This one is a whole lot thinner. So that side I show a little bit more care to when I am taking care of my hair, for that simple reason. Now, sheath rocker. Oh. Y'all hear me pumping. Now it is 4 o'clock in the morning. It's probably more closer towards 5 now. Is this gonna dry properly? No. Do I like when I dry my hair in the dryer? No. Yeah, this running out. I don't. Not even gonna lie to you. Because for some strange reason, and I don't know whether it was because the hair was longer on the back, it really just used to go flat. Like, I have body in the front, but y'all also know my dilemma with the front. The front don't never hang how I need it to hang. I never know how to get the front to hang, because it's not long enough for that, and it's too short for a bang. So no, we not doing that. Yeah, we just gonna have to leave it like that. And all the little shaded pieces. Now you might be asking, why you just don't let your hair dry with the Chief Rocker in it? I like some hold. Chief Rocker, to me, has no hold. Now, when I do my twist for my daughter's hair to help it stay moisturized, it's amazing for that. It gives a great curl, as you can see. But when it comes to the hold, to me, that it does not give. Because I like somewhat of a crunchy. And I know, y'all say that's that young hoe shit. Crunchy ass hair. But you have to remember, I'm an 80s baby. Waterfalls was the height. That was the type of ish we was on. Waterfalls, baby. And if you've ever had waterfalls or that ponytail fan, now I've always had longer hair. So baby, when I tell you I loved wearing the fan hairstyle and hated it all at the same time. Loved it because the hairstyle was fire. But I was never one of them little girls who was bald head. So my fan, leave out the house, fan looking immaculate, because your girl would pump it up down. But by the time we done made it halfway through school, baby, that fan had toppled over. One of them little hood fans, if you will, that no matter how high you got that fan, baby, it's blowing hot air. My fan would start off nice, fluffy, boom fan. Baby, I ended up having to turn that fan into a bun. I wonder if I should put a lot of body in the Chief Rocker pump. But hey, Okay, so I've gotten the curls that I would like to achieve with what was left in the Chief Rocker. Because don't get me wrong, I love to do products, but baby, $20 per. I got it, but I ain't got it like that. Especially when I feel like I be needing, between my hair and my daughter's hair, 2 or 3 of the different ones. Because Chief Rocker gonna always be my favorite. But I like the Block Party. Like that one too. Let's take a sip. I like the Block Party. That was a little bit more than a sip, but I needed that because apparently I was thirsty as hell. Did you see that? Deep quench. But I like the Block Party. I like the banana. I don't like how the banana comes out. I don't like the packaging for the banana. Let me say that. But I haven't tried a dew product that I don't like. Now, did I have to trial and error and figure out how it would work best for me? Most definitely. Because even though it is designed to work one way, it may not work that way on everybody's hair. Like most hair products, or like most things, period. Now with this, I'm making sure I'm not putting a whole lot in one spot, because this can get heavy. Heavy, real heavy, too heavy. But I think this is all I'm gonna use. Because the Chief Rocker did its thing by defining the curls. I just need the Pro Style gel to hold the curls. Now the Pro Style gel does have, sorry y'all, I used some more because this side feels dry. Now the Pro Style gel does have alcohol in it, which is why my hair just went from feeling so moisturized to so dry to me. But this is what we rocking with. Ooh, excuse me, y'all. I did not mean for that to come out. Now we gonna use what's left on our hands to distribute all across our head and then wash it off. Oh. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to use a little bit more because I want these top curls not to frizz, really. Damn, I seen a straggler, and as soon as I put my hands on it, oh, there it go. Now I need this to dry how it is. Okay, we're gonna close this up because we're not going to use it anymore. So this is the hair. And the crazy thing is I wanted to go for a walk in the morning. And I know my hair not gonna make it. I waited too late to do it. I was supposed to do it earlier, and y'all already know how that go. It told me to sit down, and that's just what I had to do. my Chief Rocker bottle. I am not going to throw that away because I think I'm going to put a lot of body in there because it's not in a pump. But now we're going to get into this skin. Let me put all this hair stuff up. Hands are washed. Let's wet the face. And we finna go in. Since it's already sitting on the sink, the Glass Skin Glow by Global Beauty. Y'all already know what brush we're using. That don't never change. Now, did I put too much on this brush? Most likely, yes. But I feel like I'm in deep need of a deep cleanse. And I'm probably gonna use more. Cause we finna do a deep cleanse. I'm gonna do a double cleanse. There we go. I'm gonna do a double cleanse with cleanser. And then we finna do a sheet mask. Oh, there we go. I didn't need all that pulsation. But there's no need for me to be selfish and only talk about me. Y'all, how have y'all been doing since I've been gone? I went and looked at my analytics, which is what further let me know it was time for me to make another video. Baby, I ain't made a video in 13 days. And it wasn't for lack of wanting to make a video, because I did. Let's get our towels. It's about time for me to go get some more. Because me and my daughter about done ran through that box. It's not for me not wanting to make a video. Because I keep telling my daughter on my days off, oh, I'm finna make a video, I'm finna make a video. But your girl get mentally crippled and don't end up making one. Oh. Yeah, that Pro Style gel got on my face, good on my forehead. So that's part of the reason why you guys haven't been getting a video. That mental cripple, it don't even be playing. We finna go in with another Dollar Tree product. This is the Extra Hydro Plus Cleansing Gel with hyaluronic acid, comparable to the Neutrogena. Oh, I got hair in my brush. I don't like that. We always start off with a wet brush. But I'm back on it. One thing I will say is when I know I need to get back to whatever it is, whether it be making videos for TikTok, my weight loss, because I know that is another thing. Hold on, it's dry. That's another thing I need to get back to. Working out, because your girl has not been on her workout-ish like she should be, or like even like I used to be. Like I wasn't 100% consistent, but I damn sure was doing better than what I'm doing right now. And I know that. But for some strange reason, your girl get blocked every step of the way. And I know why. Cause baby, the devil like seeing me fucked up. And I know, yes, now a lot of people are coming on here with the religion thing, but that is something I do know. Because your girl has, like I've told y'all before, I have high blood pressure. And the devil know the best way to get me completely off of my shit, I have high blood pressure and an anger problem. Two things that do not, let me repeat, do not need to coincide in the same individual. Anger problems mean stress. Or normally stress causes anger problems, or stupid people cause anger problems, which is going to cause my blood pressure to go up, which is going to put me in a up situation. And baby, when I tell you that is one trait I know I got from my daddy. Because baby, my attitude is all the way up. And that I be trying to work on. Mainly, I feel like it be due to my job. Like I told y'all, I did start a new job. I think it was back in November. Yeah, November, right before Thanksgiving. I started a new job. Left the old company that I was working for because I felt like that one was the worst. Come to find out, baby, just like the saying say, grass isn't always green on the other side. Ooh, they never motherfucking lie. Baby, when I tell you, I wish I could go back to that other job. Even with all the turmoil. Oh yeah, your girl got her face super soapy. That's why I say these towels to me are the best, because it pick up everything. But even with the torture I felt like I was dealing with from that other job, I would take that over what I'm dealing with from current job. Cause baby, grass is not always greener on the other side. And I am coming to find that out the hard way. Even though it was a lesson I learned a long time ago, I am learning it true indeed the hard way. Hold on, I need to get that out of my ear. Because when I wake up in the morning, I'm not gonna like that. Let me get me a mask. Let's use this one. No, because this one has the 4-part cleanser and everything in it. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Okay, your girl back. Gotta make sure I close the door all the way so you can't hear the sound. And I'm pretty sure I might have to play some music over me going out and coming back in, or cutting it. But we're either gonna do this one, snail mucin and hyaluronic acid facial sheet mask, or we're gonna do this jelly mask. It's a pore tightening mask. I think we're gonna do this one because I haven't done one of these in a while. I've been using these, but we finna go in with this one, baby. And when I tell you I like these, I like both of them really, because no matter how long I've had them, and both of them I've had for a while, because y'all know I was on a mask buying kick, making sure I stayed stocked up on them. I love the mask. My daughter would rather just come in here and clean her face. I like the relaxing feeling of putting these cold masks on my face. She don't like that. She more of a sensory, how things feel. If it don't feel right, she ain't doing it. Yeah, that's how it is for her. And she don't like this sensation or this feeling. If I push the issue, she'll do it, but she don't like it. But these stay moist. You don't lose nothing with them. The only drawback I feel like to mask is it never fits completely on your head. Now these, because they are jelly masks, hold on, because I'm gonna cut this at the nose because it never lay right. Okay. These do have the jelly on them. Jelly side goes to face. 20 minutes and we'll be back.